Firstly, Tian, straight out of the fight, how are you feeling?
Grateful and thankful that I'm here for firstly. Good, very, very, very happy for the win. Not very happy with the performance. Usually I put them away in the end of the second at least. But you know, I learned a lot. I learned what I need to catch up on. A lot of fitness that I need to work on, especially in high altitude, like he is compared to Cape Town and Joburg. But a tough opponent. Lots of respect for him. But I got respect for everybody in the game. Everybody who can get their heart out, climb in that stage, and go for another guy. Huge respect to him. But I would say I'm a little bit disappointed. Thought I could do a little bit better, a little bit crisper boxing, a little bit more angles. All just goes out the window when you're in the ring.
You mentioned altitude in 6 rounds. How did you feel in rounds 5 and 6?
You know, I was tired in the second and the third, and then I was pretty fine in the fourth, fifth, and sixth. I felt that he wanted me to exert my energy so he can counter. So I held him, let him come in a little bit, but I didn't want to fall for his tricks. So I just kept it safe and let the right hand fly when I saw an angle, when I saw an opening. But like I said, huge room for improvement, huge room, especially when I'm going to go up to the champ. That's my goal. That's what I want. I'm going to train, and if I fight him, there's going to be a lot of training in this training camp coming up now.
So, you know, in your weight division in particular, but mostly boxing is in Gauteng, is this where you predominantly want to fight?
Well, no. I stay in Cape Town, Joburg. I'm a Cape Townian by heart. I love that city. I will be fighting out of that city. And but I have lots of respect for the boxers this side. I mean, I've been flying through the boxers in Cape Town. Come here, see the boys here, and how Joburg do it. Tough as nails. Lots to learn from them, and it was an absolute pleasure, I must say.
So for the fans that are watching you now, probably for the first time
Yeah.
on the show, what you called out Ruann Visser after that?
I've called Ruann Visser out every win.
Oh,
This time, for the first time, he actually listened. He was there. His dad was here. It's his promotion, so I mean, this would be the right time to do it.
How realistic is that fight to make, though?
It's already. Well, I spoke to him afterwards. Very realistic. Let's just see what he does. I know he's in a situation right now with the law. We need to see what happens there. But whether it's him or the second runner-up for the title, I would like it to be him. Of course, he's the best. I like to fight the best, and I think it might just happen. I need maybe 2-3 months training camp, and then let's do it. I'm happy.
You mentioned in the ring that your dad was the reason behind this. Can you go more into that?
Yes, my father was always with me when I boxed, always with me when I played rugby. He was the closest person that I had on this planet, and he passed away about 2 weeks before my fight, my first pro fight. And I want to get this belt for him, and I at least want to do my best to get the belt for him. So when I get knocked out in the final, I've gotten there. So I'm happy. I'm going to give it my all, and my father is my inspiration. He will always be my inspiration, and I always know that he's looking from the top, smiling.
What makes you think, I mean, obviously you're undefeated. What are your assets that you can take to beat Ruann?
Well, Ruann is younger, he's taller, he's most probably fitter, he's fast, but I'm an old ape. I've been in rugby, I know how hard knocks is. I've never been knocked out, not in rugby, not in boxing. I think I'm tough, and I want to see how my toughness can go up with his youth. And I've seen some gaps, I've seen some angles, I've seen some openings in his game, and I'd like to capitalize on it. So I just think it'll be a great contest for both me and him. And that'll be my statement that I've made on SA Boxing. Whether it takes me a year, I've basically put myself in front of a year. And I've got backing until December, and like I always say, I'm in here for a good time, not a long time. I'm 34 now.
Just a shout out for people back home if they're watching.
Well, shout out obviously to my coach, Rob Faines, he's always been, and also my first coach who got me into boxing, Darius, LFS promoter, and also Harry Johnson. And then obviously my family for always supporting me, the Fick family in Cape Town and in Pretoria. My fans in Pretoria and obviously Cape Town, huge love for them. People I want to thank, David for fighting out of his gym in the camp fight in Joburg. Alan at King's Boxing, always all the guys that has a huge influence on me. Fricky, Jason, the amateur champ in Western Cape, for sparring with me. I mean, I've got so much love to give. I don't have these 2 tattoos under my arm for nothing. It's what I stand for. I don't believe there's anything to be Negativity is not constructive to anything in your life. So you'll not find me there.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.